What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Revolution. Now, before we do anything in the video, I do have to clarify something because there was a bit of confusion in the comments of the last video. So when I started this series in MLB The Show 18, one of the rules of the series was that if I land on a team and I land on a position for that team and there's a certain guy that I want to use, but I don't have him in my inventory at the time I'm recording the video, I cannot go out and buy him on the market to use for the team. So for example, let's just say this was MLB The Show 18, right? If I land on the Orioles for shortstop and I didn't have Cal Ripken Jr. in my inventory, I could not go to the market and buy Cal Ripken Jr. And add him to the team there. If I didn't have him in my inventory, then I wasn't able to use him. And I think that was kind of just in there to, like, you know, make it so I wouldn't be tempted to sell cards to make stubs out of it and stuff like that. But I guess I didn't do a good enough job of explaining it at the beginning of this year, but that rule hasn't been in effect all year. I've been buying cards off the market during the recording process pretty much all year long. Like in the last video, I bought Ernie Banks to add him to the squad. He wasn't in my inventory when I started recording, but when I landed on the Cubs, I went and I bought him. So I guess that's my bad. I should have done a better job of explaining that, but I feel like it's kind of a dumb rule if I can't use one of the best cards if I have the means to get him, because I know you guys probably want to see gameplay with the best cards. So sorry again if there was confusion about that rule. That rule isn't in effect this year. If I have a chance to get a good card, for the most part, I'll go out and get that good card. If I have a replay, like I landed on the A's for reliever, you know, I have the 90 Blake Trinan. I didn't really feel like I needed to go out and buy Eckersley. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. But basically, I'm not restricted to that. So once again, sorry about the confusion, but there you go. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the draft. So we're going to go the normal route this time. We went backwards last time. Right here, we're going to be drafting for pitchers first. So our first starting pitcher will be from the Padres. Chris Paddock will be our first pitcher. All right, who's going to be right behind him in the rotation? Please say the D-backs. It's the free agents. God dang it. 76, Jordan Montgomery. You already know we're going to land on that guy, especially if we don't get to use our veto. Then we've got the Houston Astros. 95, Roy Oswalt, Signature Series. He is going to be in the rotation. Then we have the San Francisco Giants. 98, Mad Bum. I'm not too sure how I feel about this card at this point in the game, but we're going to throw him in the rotation. Why not? And last but not least, the Texas Rangers. 89 overall, Lance Lynn. I feel like we land on Lance Lynn like every single time. For some reason, he's just always one of the guys there. All right, anyway, first bullpen arm will be from Toronto. I would like to get that new Osuna, but I think I want to take Brett Cecil to just make sure I secure a lefty in there. Then we've got the Red Sox. 78 overall, Matt Barnes. All right, he will be in the bullpen. Coming up next, we've got the Cubs. Hey, another Signature Series. This time it's going to be 94, Lee Smith. Then we've got New York. I'm going to go with Aroldis. I'm going to go ahead and secure that second lefty in the bullpen. One of the best lefties you can get. Then we've got Philly. All right, Hector Neris. We used him last time, or not last time, one of the more recent episodes, and he did okay. Then the Cleveland Indians. I know he's playing down, but I'm going to go ahead and go with Brad Hand right here and get our third lefty. And last but not least, the Pirates. Okay, so I'm going to take Felipe Vasquez right here. He's going to be in the bullpen, but I'm actually going to go ahead and take out Aroldis Chapman and replace him with Rich Gossage from the Yankees. So it's still the same team. I just didn't want to have four lefties in there. All right, so the rotation and the bullpen is done. Boom. Let's get into the position players. Catcher, ladies and gentlemen, will be from the Braves again. 95, Brian McCann. I'm pretty sure we used him in the last video too, so that's wild. Then for first base, we've got the Nationals. Thank God. All right, 78, Ryan Zimmerman. His flashback is a third baseman, so kind of sucks. Anyways, second base, we've got the Angels. My man, David Fletcher. All right, so we're getting an Angels Live Series guy in there, so he's going to be in there, 78 overall. Third base, Arizona. Okay, 86, Matt Williams. I'll take that. Not too bad right there. All right, shortstop, who do we got? Please be the Indians. All right, I'll take the Reds. I think I'm actually going to take Cozart instead of Barry Larkin. I like the fact that Cozart brings a little bit of power to the table. All right, moving into the outfield. Left field, we've got the New York Yankees. 85 overall, Giancarlo Stanton. Live series. We got some power in the outfield so far. Center field, we have Detroit. Obviously, Ty Cobb would be the choice, but I did sell him, and, you know, I don't really need to buy him back because I got 96 Curtis Granderson. I got a big lefty bat there. I'll take that all day. All right, finishing it off in right field, the Chicago White Sox. All right, Avisail Garcia. Not the most amazing pick. He's got a good amount of contact against lefties, though. All right, bench bats, Colorado. 79 overall, David Dahl. He's going to be in the bench. All right, next up, it's going to be the free agents. Got to go with Evan Gattis. Got to try to get a little bit of power off the bench there. Okay. Then we have the Oakland A's. Obviously, Chris Davis, not really a whole lot of debate there, so that's a good one. All right, Washington. Matt Adams will get a big lefty bat on the bench there. And last but not least, we will go to the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay, 78 Lomo. Nice. All right, so that means the lowest overall card on the team other than the bench will be 76 overall Jordan Montgomery. So we are going to use our veto for a brand new starting pitcher. Come on, somebody good, please. It's the Tigers. That's good. Justin Verlander, signature series. I think that's quite an upgrade. Okay, so looking at the team, it is a bit right-handed heavy. I only have two lefties with Brian McCann and Curtis Granderson, so that kind of blows. But other than that, the team looks decent. There's not as much skill on the field as I would like. David Fletcher is probably the weak link of the team, if I'm being honest, other than maybe Ryan Zimmerman. The bench is whatever. We got a couple lefties, couple righties, so we're good there. Rotation, 5 diamonds, looks pretty solid there. Not worried about any of those guys taking the hill. And then the bullpen looks good, maybe other than Matt Barnes, but Matt Barnes, you know, he's got decent per nines with decent velo and break. Hopefully this team can have what it takes to get it done. So let's jump into the game. All right, let's spin for a stadium and see if we get to play somewhere enjoyable. Let's find out. Main Street Field. I feel like we've played here before. Yeah, we might have even played here in the last video. I don't remember. Okay, the Iron Pigs. What is this matchup going to be? Nolan Ryan and Mad Bum. He's got Griffey. He's got George Brett, Ichiro, Russell Martin behind the dish. All right, so an interesting looking squad. We'll see how our team matches up. I don't know. There we go. That one should not be getting caught. Matt Williams in the gap. He fielded that poorly. 37 speed. There's 2 outs. I would have tested it if there was not 2 outs. But Matt Williams gets us our first hit of the game. Good job. Come on. 2 outs. Let's drive him in, Zim. There we go. 37 speed, he was playing him deep. That should be enough to get him home. Yes! Yes, 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 we're up 1-0. Ryan Zimmerman comes up in the clutch. Oh, it's what the hell just happened? It just went off Tony Gwynn's glove. Oh my god, he just left one over the plate to Mad Bum, and it's a fair ball. That's gonna score 1. That's gonna score 2. What's going on over there in left field? Dude, Mad Bum just hit a 2 RBI double. You cannot pitch to Mad Bum like any other pitcher. He can swing the bat, yo. Let's go. Dude, you can't spot a fastball any better than that. I'm just going to act like that's where I wanted that to go, okay? Good hit. I'm having trouble with my location right now. I know I just struck him out looking on that last at-bat with a beautiful fastball, but that was lucky. Like, I can't get my cutters or my sliders where I want them to go right now. I'm not getting anything on the corner. Everything's just kind of hanging over the middle. You gotta get there, Garcia. You gotta get there. Oh my god. I guess that makes up for Tony Gwynn's playing right in the last inning. I guess it makes up for it. There we go. Nice job. All right, out of the inning. He threatened a little bit right there. It got kind of scary with 2 outs. Yo, this Zach Cozart was definitely the move over, what's his name? Barry Larkin. Zach Cozart's got some pop in his bat. Oh, that's down the line. That was lucky, but I'll take it. Stay at first base, please. Let's go, baby. Another run. It is 4-0. We are finding the tiniest little holes in his defense, and we're making it happen right now. Oh, good thing Mad Bum kind of dipped out of the way. I didn't want my pitcher to get hit 2 games in a row, because Bartolo, we all know what happened last time. Okay, back-to-back hits. All right, he's got something brewing here in the 5th. 2 guys with 87+ speed on the bags. All right, fly ball to right. Garcia's there. Wow, he didn't go to 3rd? He could have made that. 87 speed, he would have been there. All right, well, we got 2 outs now. Let's get out of it. Oh, he got the base hit. 87 speed. Can I do it? Okay, he's going to stay. Bases are going to be loaded for... Who's after George Brett in his lineup? Keith Hernandez. A lot of contact. Yep, pop up on the infield. That's what we're looking for. Right there, Zach Kozar make the play. Still 5 shutout innings for my man Bumgarner. He has got 9 hits, though. Oh, first pitch that Will Smith throws. Zach Kozar is going off the scoreboard. It's 5-0 now. I think my opponent might be quitting at some point. He already requested a friendly. If he stays in this game all the way, I'll probably be pretty shocked. Boom. 7-0. Lefty crime for Brian McCann. Are you gonna quit yet, buddy? Come on, man. Just, you can hit that quit button at any point. I'll totally be cool with it. Oh, snap. Ichiro on a slider. Okay, so now it's back to a 5-run game. Maybe he won't be quitting. I love this Zach Kozar card. This is becoming one of my favorite little budget cards right here. 44 speed. Please get in there. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We're safe? No way. Up the middle. Oh, off his leg. 83 speed. He'll be there. 1st and 3rd. All right, this is where we start to put it out of reach right here. Stanton at the plate. Let's go. Perfect. Base hit through the left side. That is going to get down, and Ryan Zimmerman is going to drive in that run. He's going to drive in 2 runs, actually. It's now back to a 10-2 lead, right? Or is it 11-2? I think it's 10-2. Yep, 10-2. Dude, Zach Kozar is unreal. He's got like 4 hits and like, what, 3 extra? Like, this dude can't miss. Is that ball gone too? I think that's going to hit that high wall. Oh, it's gone. That should be a mercy rule. Back-to-back home runs to end this game. Dude, didn't we win by a mercy rule in the last game or something close to that? Dude, I have been destroying people in Revolution, man. Dude, Zach Kozar, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. I am so happy I chose him over, what's his name, Barry Larkin. Mad Bum, 8 innings pitched, only 2 earned runs. Did allow a lot of hits, but it is what it is. It's whatever. It's all good. Yeah, man, this was a fun episode. Yeah, honestly, everybody played good. Well, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video of Revolution. Once again, I do apologize about that confusion of the rule of not having the card or whatever, but hopefully I explained it better now so you guys know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.